Hello everybody, welcome back to the Advanced Captain's Edition. There's been a new update, we're now on 1.272, although the actual file for FTL's Captain's Edition said 1.72. May have missed like 50 updates then, but I think it's just a typo. Anyway, last episode we won, even though half our crew got mind control at some point. Yeah, the enemy having mind control and they're hacking your mind control. Really not a good thing. Anyway, re-rolled the flagship, re-rolled all of our player ships. I think I'll be taking one of the NG ships no matter what, because it's been way too long since I actually ever ended up using drones. Mostly because I don't like drones, so I decided to maybe change that and go for a ship that has drones, like this one. Yeah. Alright. Have a look at the secret data. Second. Yeah, still having that, let's just barge into that room without knocking problem. Anyway. They are clear, shows enemy flagship, blah blah blah, files. Extremely spacious. Again, huh? I know there were some issues with that, because I've got an update from the flagship randomizer as well, and they do told that there were issues with that, especially the offset we've seen a few times already, but we're on the newest version of that now, so let's see. Apparently it also often gets the same weaponry, but mind control, cloaking and hacking, so that's new at least. Okay, with impressive main guns, because of heavy dual laser and dual shot hull missiles. So the weapons are different too. It seems an ion flag gun and a burst ion gun. Flag drone system, an advanced anti-drone defense drone. Ah, fudge. So we're boned, and we haven't even started yet. Well, the only thing I can then think of is try and get a defense drone scrambler. We might actually be able to make that on our ship, though I can't be 100% sure. So we got a lot of extra power. Where the fudge is that? Oh, weapons. Right. So we want a maybe our drones can do something about that. I don't know. So we need a defense drone scrambler, and if at all possible, a drone recovery arm. That's gonna be pretty interesting to try and pull off. We're not gonna be doing anything of that sort here, though. Being able to take down that super shield before the... Okay, forget about what I just said. That's not gonna be happening then. Alright, well, we'll take a hit from the beam, probably. No, we don't. Will not accept surrender, and I don't think it's a smart move to send out drones at this point. Because apparently they can be easily knocked out by the ion pulse. Don't know if that's true, I'd rather not find out. Anyway, we'll be moving on from here. Can't really say why we need a level 2 med bay unless we get boarded, and it's a possibility, I know that, but who knows. They probably want to upgrade those shields first in case we... Sure, let's go to the asteroid belt. So that's a lot of ions. Then I one of these straight away. Maybe it'll cause some chaos or something. Yeah, this was a bad idea. But I suppose we'll extend the courtesy and take down their shields as well. Or maybe we don't. Well. We're not getting too many asteroids. The moment I said that, an asteroid charges in. Who would have guessed? They resisted. Are they allowed to do that? Yeah, this is not going very well, is it? Even our weapon just got decharged. I don't know why that is, but it happened. Okay. Well, there's a fire going, and let's just restart. Why didn't I do this the first time around? Oh yeah, because sure. Hey, it was only the first encounter, so not that bad that I skipped past that. Well, skipped. Restarted. Didn't go so well anyway. We did get the good amount of scrap already, but... Right, so... I think we can just get these dudes killed. So unless that bomb goes for our shields, which it could do. Alright, so that takes care of that. Since we don't have sensors, we have no idea on actually knowing. And that's just an annoying bomb. Okay. Well, that means we're gonna wait like a minute or something. And then we'll take out that medbay. Can't really tell how many people are in there, and I suppose I could send out the drones to annoy them, but that would make fires rampage, and the enemy would take unwanted hull damage by systems getting destroyed. And that's something I'd rather avoid. Pilot is leveling up well, along with our engines dudes, that's always nice. I suppose we can check on how they're doing if we see that medbay door open. I suppose I might have missed it already as well, but anyway, they don't have too much in the way of just starting to think about something. If I'm not mistaken, and I'm pretty sure I'm not, the Federation Medivacs have a level 3. Yeah, there's no more hair in there. The Federation Medivac has a level 3 medbay, right? That's why it's a Medivac. So I don't actually know if I'll be able to take out that medbay before they can fix it. So yeah, now they're both in the medbay. Yeah, they fixed it already completely. We'll try to keep it up, but no, it's gone. Okay. Okay, those have to be both NGs, right? I mean, there's no way you can normally get that fixed that quickly. Yeah, come on, man. That's lame. Well, our drones aren't going to do anything good because they start fires. Do they also do system damage? Slow drones fires inside the enemy ship with hull piercing micro missile injures crew but does not deal hull damage. Well, that sucks. But you can't outdamage an NG repair speed. Well, you can, but not with what we have right now. Upgrading drones would be cool, but like I said, we probably want to go for shields first. Yeah, sure. Upgrade the reactor by 1. Well, that is 20 scrap or something that we got, so we can't really complain too bad. Alright, so we are in danger of getting shot at. We'll send this thing out already. We'll get the air out of here. Need to remember that we are facing the fact that we're using a medbay and not a clone bay. We already killed one of theirs. Wait, how the hell did they teleport someone over there? Teleporter is destroyed. What? Can I do that? Yeah, they teleported someone over with a broken teleporter. That seems fair. I even teleported over 2 people. Where's the airlocks? Here they are. A bit away. Fortunately, nothing we can really do about it. Oh, drones is busted. Why don't you go fix that in the meantime? Air is gone, so you have to start rushing towards the medbay while you can just... Yeah, better get to that medbay as well. Open this, open that. Okay. Suppose we could just wait here until everything settles again. We're starting fires. And I'm using the 2 shots from the charge lasers to actually do damage rather than the heavy scatter, because that does less hull damage to them. Now, the more people you send over, the less I have to kill. With, well, you know what I mean, with the drones. You're in shield. That's a weird layout, man. Anyway, how many people did you send over this time? 2? Yeah, okay, get to the medbay. You can just wait it out a little longer. Where's my doors? There they are. Go over there and you can start leaving as well, because we don't really have to fear of getting shot at, so we can drop our evasion. Let's take down the teleporter just in case they want to bring some people back. Alright, go have a look at what's going on there. Alright, he's dead too. Close doors. Send everyone back to their system. Right, so apparently this thing does cause fires. I don't really see it doing it too well, but well. It's gotta be killing the crew slowly and steady, right? So where can we expect crew to be at? Well, oxygen and... Okay, now there's one going to there, and he's still trying to fix things. Okay, so there's 2 people left. Problem is I don't really have something to take him down with. Okay, so he's back in shields. And with things still needing repairs, that probably yeah, okay, they're all dead. Slavers have been slain. Your human crew member requests to lead the away mission to strip the station and look for survivors. Captain, I want to introduce something to you. Miraculously, your crewman's former partner has survived the captivity as well as the battle. Lovers have been reunited. Oh. is what would be appropriate here. So, store serves no purpose, although getting an early drone recovery arm would be cool, but you know, we all know that if you actually need that thing, it's not going to be popping up. Just the way the world works. Am I right? Well, let's hit those mine things again. Okay, so mines should be off the table for a little while now, which is good. I think I'm just gonna let the drone do its thing for now. At least until the missile launcher, well, the mine launcher comes back online, which didn't really take too long, did it? So apparently there's something going on in the oxygen room. Yeah, that's on fire. Well, I'm kind of hoping he can't repair any more systems, because that would mean all of the systems can be destroyed and the ship would still be, well, not dead. And there goes that hope and dream. Well, I suppose you can't have everything, can you? We'll have to go for weapons, because I don't want to get hit by a mine. It might have killed a crew member in the process, but we can't really tell. If that drone would be so kind to hit piloting, we'd be a long way, but it doesn't look like that's what he's trying to do. And then again, no, wait, what? There's still 2 people alive on this thing. How is that possible? Wait, drone, would you stop just doing stuff? See, the thing is, I don't know if there's still air on board. 2 new sensors could be this important. I mean, for all I know, there's a rocket in there, but oxygen has been taken out for quite a while. I think if I just wait, I will end up killing them all. Which isn't the most interesting thing to do, but cool. Alright, so shield up, because we got the power for it, and that means if we now come across a ship that can't harm us, we can just let the drones do the talking again. Sure. Okay, let's see. Continue. Okay, they're trying to run, which is always a hassle. It's something I really don't understand too well, but you know. Oh no, we found the enemy we've been looking for so long. Let's run away from it. Alright. So it's got more than 1 engine power. The FTL's delayed. I wonder why that would be. Maybe the drone started a fire in one of the empty rooms? It's a possibility. My engines are completely taken out now as well. Should have done this a long time ago, but whatever. Alright, and now we just wait, I guess. Hit the oxygen, that's always handy. I think by now we can rest assured that there's a fire in that engine room. Yeah, they're panicking. I'm assuming we now have 1 more person in weapons and 1 in the pilot. Interesting use of the drones, I'll give you that much. It's too bad we don't have sensors. I'd gladly would have given up that level 2 medbay for level 1 medbay and sensors, but that's not how this works, does it? So he's repairing the engines, which could only mean that there's no more air in there. I suppose at some point we're going to hit him with that drone. Could there be a ghost in there? I think the rebels only have human crew. Yeah, there they go. Okay. Good. Yes, even though we are at risk of getting shot at. Won't be using a drone, even though it could prove useful. One of those ships you would love to come across when going for bird of prey. Is it bird of prey? The achievement for killing a ship with a stealth cruiser in one volley while being cloaked. I think that's bird of prey. Anyway, sure, yeah. We are definitely in danger here, so we'll send out a drone, even though it's not gonna really help us kill the ship. It will help us mess with their minds a little bit. We'll give them one shot on the weapons and see where we'll go from there. A lot of it depends on what that drone ends up targeting, which is the main reason I really don't like using drones. But here we sit and wait. Will this drone do what I want it to do, or will it just sit there and target empty rooms into useless ones? For now, the weapons are staying offline, which is great. Hitting that was probably a good thing, because there's a great chance of someone actually being in that room. Hitting shields is always great too, because that really messes them up. Normally I'd skip ahead through these. Not doing that quite yet, because it's still somewhat interesting, I suppose. Who knows, maybe we'll see how useless those drones actually are. Kind of wondering what's going on with that. Yeah, see, now what's happened when you start asking questions. I was wondering what was going on with the weapons room, why that didn't end up getting fixed, but the moment I said it, or was about to say it, the weapons room got fixed. So it does indeed look like the drone, I don't know, either it hits an empty room or it hits the shield room. Hitting shields is always great, but especially when it manages to start a fire. I wouldn't mind taking oxygen down myself, but if I can do it without causing hull damage, thank you. That's not completely dead yet. Man, we really... Ugh, they repaired those again. Well, I have to wait for a charge laser, because I can't fire in 2 shots anymore. And it's starting to look really, really unlikely that I'll be killing the crew here. Unless for some reason the drone ends up getting the last shot and everything before the fire does, which seems highly unlikely. But it still mainly enjoys hitting the empty rooms. Their ship looks to be on the verge of destruction. Life signs are fading quickly, so I can't do anything here. Oh, we got a mantis out of it, which is great. Put you on shields, I think. I'll put you on doors. Your revenue damaged in the dilapidated space station. It appears to be abandoned, but you detect faint life signatures on board. Sure. All around you is the stench of death and decay. Suddenly one of your crew members bends over and starts retching violently. Some sort of disease must have wiped out the station. You pull back to the ship, but it looks like your crew member is not going to make it. I wonder if this actually works. Yeah, okay. Cool. Don't know if a normal clone bay would have helped there. I would assume so. Let's see. I can jump here and then to the exit, so that's good. Sure. We have an ammunition shipment. Blah blah blah. Ship has been grounded due to some silly maintenance. Need you to transport this cargo of missiles. Alright. Should probably heal up those 2 people in there. That would be you and you. Alright, so that also answered the why start off at level 2 medbay. Pirate warning, yeah, better than dust, whatever that may be. Sure. Continue. See what we can upgrade. Titanium system casing and a drone manufacturer. We start off with a titanium system casing. Huh. Construction of drones. So that's minus 30, and we still need to use scrap for more drones. Alright, well, let's go to our first shop then. Not a shop, huh? You don't like this place, no one is ready to trade with you. All they offer is some general ship equipment to first mate. Oh, so I can. Well, this could be fun. But I probably want another drone, right? Huge combat drone that slowly takes ship hulls apart with heavy scatter lasers, or powerful drone that continually attacks the enemy ship and deals double damage if it hits systemless rooms. Alright, well, we got another drone in at least. Depending on how many shots this thing has, we should be safe here. Problem is, I'm not entirely sure how many shots that actually is. If it's 2, we're good. If it's 3, we're not good. And by not good, I mean we're still good, but we'll have to do something about those weapons. It's only 2, and I think we'll be able to get rid of the ion damage we're taking. Still not going to be the easiest thing to kill the crew, because they still got that, well, they probably have an engine on board. Yeah, they're bound to have an engine on board. Just look at how quickly they're repairing all that stuff. Continuously heading over to the med bay. Doesn't really help either. Maybe we can try to keep the med bay down with just our weapons, but they already repaired. Come on, that's not normal, right? There's got to be med NGs in there. Level 2 auction means it's going to be pretty darn difficult to keep that down. Although for now, I have to start learning to shut up. Fuck it. Pirates hail saying, seriously, Mr. Federation Captain, sir. This was all just a test, you know. You should not engage in combat within protected trade space and stuff, but we will let it go this time. 3 fuel, 12 scrap. Alright, so now we have another offensive drone. One that requires just to take down the enemy shields, though. As I've picked up a refugee ship drifting. Yeah, we'll always hail those. Alright, that's probably just one that dumps the annoying drones at us, right? We'll try our strategy again. Yeah, well, the annoying things that actually don't do anything other than probably mess up defense drones. Just hit one of them. Well, that's another benefit of having that, I suppose. You occasionally block a shot from the enemy. Wish I could do that more to actually damaging mines, but no such luck so far, huh? So, looks like this is another one of those ships that's just a testimony to how freaking patient can you be. Shot another one of those drones. I suppose getting 2 of them would really help out, but I mean, I'm not really that. That one you resist. Oh, come on, man. So do we actually get? Yeah, our crew is leveling from that. Huh. All right, so now the fire is actually starting to kick in. Alright. So once again, it seems highly unlikely that we'll be able to kill the crew. Unless I start going for oxygen like right now. And they resisted it, so... That's one level up. They resisted yet again. Do these ships really have like 5 layers of titanium system casing on them, or is it really just bad luck on my end? Lifeform scanner, that's good to have. Means I can go without sensors for at least a little while, because I can see what the enemy crew is doing. We still got 20 out of 20 drone parts, so we're not losing those either. Still, once I get a drone recovery arm, and things will go. Oh yeah. How much is it for one drone upgrade? 30. Alright. Let's try and get 30 scrap and then okay, so this is what made me restart last time. But I got a little bit safer. Now we can actually see what's going on for once. Okay, once again being boarded, but now I got a mantis waiting for him. There we go. Looks like we did manage to start a fire there, and they also have a Colombe, which is something I will have to deal with. Okay, that's one of their dudes already dead. We'll try and stay away from shields, but then again, we really have no control on what that thing's gonna be doing. So no fires, because otherwise that probably would be, well, they probably would have been on that by now. They don't seem to be that interested in. I really need to start shutting up, don't I? Again, no fires, but still every shot does a bit of system damage, which can only help out. Oh, alright, they got their weapons back up. Forgot about that. There we go. You lose contact with blah blah blah. I don't care about that for now. Auction is not on fire. We don't seem to be doing too well at starting those fires, do we? And then that's when the asteroid hits. And at the auction again, looks like they're going both in there. Yeah, that did start a fire. Okay, and the Colombe is still down and out. So we don't know if there's a fire raging other than the room that has crew in it. Boom. Good shot. Didn't start a fire though, that would have been even greater, but... So I don't know if this drone does starting crew damage. I probably should look at that. Slow down that fires inside the enemy ship and help piercing micromissiles injures crews, but then does not deal hull damage. Okay. Alright, so now they're repairing weapons again. Man, if only I had 30 scrap, I would... Okay, that started a fire. Maybe now they'll leave that fire alone, and that would mean they're low on health, which means I could probably start shooting at them. And I killed one. This one is low on health, if I'm not mistaken. We'll have to be really careful on what we're doing here. Ah! He left, the bastard. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Why is this... no. Alright, this is going to be the final fight where we only have... Well, what is this? Shoots down regular missiles. Okay. Well, let's see if you can shoot down these, but I think they're going to be a little too fast for you. So once again, as long as that drone doesn't... bomb does not hit our shields... Ooh. There's something wrong with the audio there, and it's fixed now. Alright, so immediately starting a fire is always great. At a lower crew health. Sometimes you do end up hitting it. Good on you. Well, not always apparently. Did not start a fire with that one. That thing's really quick on its trigger finger, isn't it? Unfortunately, we do have to find a way to create a... What the hell was that? Need to find a... Oh, come on, you're now just being annoying. Well, tell you what. Once they end up running out of bombs, we'll fast forward this. Because I think you've seen enough already, right? That one hit the med bay and did not start a fire. I thought it would have because that dude started moving, but it was because the other one was stunned. Anyway, they gotta be running out of bombs soon, right? Yep, that's the last of the bombs. So we'll skip ahead until this thing is over. And they're dead. Right, let's do this. Do we have enough power for that, actually? No, we need one more. Now you can send out 2 light FM drones. And it's not gonna cost us any drone parts. Can we actually build? No, just these titanium system casing. Maybe if we get a defense drone? I thought there was a way of making that, whatchamacallit, the drone scrambler thingamajig. Or maybe the drone scrambler allows you to make something else. I don't entirely know for sure. Like I said, I'm not a fan of drones, and therefore I'm not that familiar with all the things that go with it. Alright. Well, there's no use... There's no reason not to use our drones, let's put it that way. We'll use these 2. One because it can do damage, and the other one because it can do system damage. And normal damage in a case like this is still a little bit better than just system damage. Besides, it's quicker too, and if it decides to go for those empty rooms, well, at least it'll do double damage to him. I failed my masters and my program tells me to kill myself now. Have a nice day. Well, you're a quitter, huh? We should get our two drone parts back. Good. See, this way I do enjoy playing with drones. First of all, drones are overpowered compared to your normal weaponry, depending on which one you get, and it doesn't cost you anything to use it. Now let's see, would I have time to go through here? If I jump here, it'll be here, and I'll jump here, and I'll be here, and I'll jump here, and I'll be here. I don't think I can make that. Sorry, quest marker. Oh, you're gonna have a bad day. Problem is I can fit most people in my med bay, right? And we're starting off pretty solid. None of the weapons? Oh, I shot doors instead of weapons. Yeah. Well, leave it up to me to do some dumb shit every once in a while. Anyway, so our oxygen is dropping. We got 4 people that actually need oxygen to survive. So we'll send those somewhere close to the med bay then. Yeah, they're getting pummeled pretty swell. That's one of them anti-dead. You don't have too much health to begin with, so maybe we just start off with that. Alright. We're gonna get ready to start switching crew out. If the drones would be kind enough to actually hit. We're done, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, the ship's not gonna explode because there's no more systems to take down. But that was good. You in here, you in here. Ah, I saved that. Engines, pilot, doors, shields. This would allow me to go to one more beacon. So let's go there. Could be, nope, not all of them are empty. Alright, let's see, are we in danger? 1 shot, 2 shots, and those are all pointed at my crew, so no. Send out the drones. Alright. We'll keep an eye out what our crew's doing, but we'll keep everyone med-bayed up as is needed. Where's Minji? You're supposed to be in there as well. So he's gonna try and blow himself up after a little while. They really want to save that medbay, don't they? If I can stop that straight away, then life will be good, but they keep sending in people to repair it, which is a bit of a shame. Come on, they gotta be out of healthy people right about now, right? Well, they're already starting to die. Okay, so that's it for healthy people on board their ship, which means now there's only one thing left to do, and that's kill off the remaining ones. Shot down a drone, you bastards. For that I will shoot at you with my own laser weapons. Cool. Alright, it's going pretty swell. So if I go here, and the warning will be here, and then I'll jump here, no warning. Okay, yep. Okay, I can indeed do one extra beacon by going this way. Let's hope it was worth it, though. Sure. Cool. Now, what do we need? Well, extra weapons could go a long way. We're mostly relying on drones, but we're bound to run into some ships with an anti-drone drone. I think it's called an anti-combat drone. Here I had a busy jump relay, bloody-duddy-da. Drone destroyer turret. Well, we got a defense when the enemy's using turrets against us. It's not missile defense, but at least it's something. Yeah, sure. Right, well, we did 2 sectors in 46 minutes. That's kind of a, well, we did do that one restart, but that doesn't count. Anyway, I'm gonna cut it here for this one. So thank you all for watching. Hope you're still enjoying the series. For free shows, by commenting, liking, and or subbing. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.